Well, Elliott, a hat-trick in an FA Vars final, while scoring against Newcastle in the EFL Cup. What's been the biggest thrill for you?
That felt unbelievable, to be honest, in front of their fans as well. But I just wish we would have seen the game out, but I am happy that I scored.
Couldn't have done more tonight, I don't think, as a team, though. I mean, you really gelled, didn't you? And I think the goal, I mean, it was a real quality goal. You know, Lee's pass from midfield, and then Josh gets his head up, and you're on the end of it. And as you say, you've got those Newcastle fans behind the goal there, trying to blow the ball away from goal when you're trying to score.
Yeah, that's what we work on. With the formation we play, we try and get the wings high and get them running, and me get in the box, and we done that today, and I was lucky enough to score, and I was made up.
A lot of strong challenges, Kane and yourself, a lot of high challenges, but yeah, I mean, you unsettled them from the start, and I don't think it was that big a surprise to everybody actually when you got an opportunity to take the lead.
Yeah, that's what you have to do when you play against a team like Newcastle. You have to put yourself about and work hard, and just don't let them settle in the game, and that's what we did. But 2 set pieces, and sometimes you can't stop it. Like, they're an unbelievable team, aren't they? So just one of them.
When you come off at the end of a game like that, I mean, you've performed well, you've done yourself justice. The fans' reaction just shows you how much they appreciated the performance tonight. But is that still, I know it's Newcastle, but is that still tinged with disappointment at the end that you've not won the game?
Yeah, definitely, because we were leading, weren't we? And we were just sitting there, they weren't breaking us down, and they scored off 2 set pieces, which we could have done better. But at the end of the day, the Newcastle, everyone on that pitch tried their hardest and gave everything they had, and just weren't enough today.
I know the boss spent a long time in the dressing room with you at Newport at the weekend, didn't he? And he knows what level you can play at, and his disappointment, I think, was that you'd fallen way below those standards.
Yeah.
Did you have that on your mind tonight when you went out there and said, listen, we're better than this, guys, as a team?
Yeah, that Newport game, the team, we understand that we weren't good enough for a Tranmere team. We were miles off it, but we just need to stick together, and we can't not fight. That's the first thing we need to do, is work hard, compete, and then the football will take care of itself, like it did sometimes today. And we got a goal today, but you'd have to fight in games.
The boss was talking about sort of a football memory, and sort of remembering how well you played tonight, what you did well against the top Premier League side. You've got to store that and then transfer it, as I say, to your league form as well, which is a totally different level, and it'll be a totally different game, I'm sure, against Colchester at the weekend.
Yeah, but we just have to do what we've done today, work hard, help each other out, run like we ran today. We were everywhere today. So in the league we have to do the same. If it's not Newcastle, we still have to do the same and work hard, and we should be putting in a better performance than Newport.
And goal scorers live off goals. You got your first League One against Gillingham in a really good display. You've scored again tonight. So I mean, that's a weight off your shoulder a little bit, isn't it? Sort of thing in terms of that, because no matter how well you play, how hard you work, you've got to be the end product too.
Yeah, I'm in the team to score. When I don't score, I'm not happy. I always want to score, and you can't beat the feeling of scoring. The best feeling in the world, and I want to get that every game. So I can't wait for the next one, and I want to score again.
2 left foot finishes, I think, so far as well. I know the boss has been talking about that. Right smile on your face there. I mean, is that sort of showing that the work's paying off? Yeah,
I just need to trust myself a bit more and start shooting more, and probably be more selfish, because I do a lot of work for everyone. I don't mind working hard for the team. I want to do that, but sometimes I need to be a bit more selfish and think for myself and try and score. And I've scored 2, so I've got more in me as well.
And is that about sort of not taking that extra touch and just sort of focusing on hitting the ball on target? I mean, I suppose all the top strikers will say that the more shots you get on target, doesn't matter whether you hit it well or not, the more goals you'll score.
Yeah, that's what it is. Just take the shot early. Don't try and wait for the perfect bounce or the perfect touch. Just wherever it is, just have a shot. And I've done that twice. I've done that one today and one last week, and they both went in. So just need to keep it going now.
The fans have really enjoyed tonight, terrific reception at the end of it, but what they will want is a league win over Colchester at the weekend, isn't it, sort of thing. So you've got to be at it from the first minute again and show that quality you've shown this evening.
Yeah, we can't, if we go to Colchester on Saturday and don't perform, today means nothing. We got beat, but Saturday's the main thing. We can't perform against Newcastle and then not perform against Colchester. It doesn't work like that. We need to perform every single game like we did today.
And the home forms, have been great. I mean, last year was really good amongst the top 2 or 3 in the division, sort of thing. It was the away form that let you down. we had another letdown at Newport. That's got to improve as well, isn't it? You've got to somehow manage to transfer, that home aggression and performances to the away travels as well.
Yeah, we just need to do everything that we do at home away. We just need to fight and stick together and work hard and run and get second balls. We just need to do everything right and just do the basics, and then the football will take care of itself, and then hopefully we'll start winning games away and home. But we are going off today's performance, it's only positives.
And I started by asking you about, your dream at Wembley with Warrington Rylands, and now you're a Football League player and you're learning all the time, sort of mid-20s sort of thing.
Yeah.
Nights like tonight, must sort of show that was a great move, and I've got a lot in front of me as well.
Yeah, I love playing in games like that, like Wembley today, like games like that, I love it. So, and I always do well in games like that because I'm just up for them, so I hope for many more in the future.
Well, hopefully the highlights of your career, they've got a couple of amazing things in there already. I hope there's more to come, Elliott.
Yeah, definitely.